y'all, it's me, Yatai Latte, and let's get right into it. This is my review of the SKIMS shapewear. So I bought 3 SKIMS shapewear. I bought the shorts bodysuit, I bought the high-waisted like holding in sculpting shorts, and I bought the sculpting thong. So while on my Euro trip, I wore all 3 pieces, and this is my feedback on them. So we're gonna start with the bodysuit, and I'll also include the picture of what I wore it under as well. So the shorts bodysuit, I felt did its job. So not only did it, give my boobs a nice look, it also, stopped my legs from rubbing. And under the dress I wore, which was my DVF wrap silk dress, it looked great. So one of the reasons why I really wanted to try this bodysuit with that dress in particular is that dress is a size 8, and right now I'm currently leaning more into the size 10 range. So I figured, okay, it's a wrap dress, so we don't have to wrap it as much, but I wanted to see if I would really be able to get into the dress and for it to look good, even though it's a size smaller. Now, I'm not saying the shapewear made me a size smaller. I'm just saying that it kind of helped, grease the wheels, if you will. I thought I looked amazing. Now, the only negative I could say about this jumpsuit or this sculpting bodysuit was that the shorts were pretty, the shorts come down to just above the knee, and it was really windy. So I should have put some fabric tape on the dress, but the wind was blowing, so depending on how the wind blew, you would just see the shorts. Now I was kind of happy that I was wearing something underneath, but if you're looking for something, again, it was more like a technical outfit issue, I guess. But yes, the shorts can be pretty long, so if it's a windy day and you have a slit or something that might blow open, that's something to consider. But otherwise, I'm rating that bodysuit a 10 out of 10. I loved it. It kept me cool. I felt like it did everything it needed to do. I was in the dress. We Gucci. Okay, so now for the sculpting shorts. So I have a video where I tried them all on. I wore the sculpting shorts under a slip dress, and then I used boob tape for my boobs. And again, 10 out of 10, I found the shorts to be really comfortable. I felt like it did what it needed to do. Now, oddly enough, I would say that even though the dress I was wearing, I couldn't wear the sculpting bodysuit, I would say in comparison, I felt like the sculpting bodysuit really held me in tight, but I was able to breathe still, if that makes sense. The shorts, you have to pull them up pretty high to make sure they don't roll down. Also, a lot of reviews I read about the sculpting short was that they rolled down, and the only way for them to stay up is if you pull them all the way up. I literally hiked it almost under my boobs. Now I'm 5'2", so and my torso is pretty even with the rest of my body, so I don't know if you have a smaller torso, what that might do, or if you have a longer torso, how that might all work out. But on someone that's 5'2" and currently a size 10, if you want the shorts to stay up, you gotta pull them up and make sure it's under your boobs. So yes, the shorts did their job. I looked great. I just feel in comparison to the sculpting bodysuit, I liked the bodysuit better. Now on to the thong. So this is the sculpting thong, and of the 3, I liked this the least. So I feel like the actual thong part that goes up your butt crack is too wide. I feel like it needs to be slimmer, because I felt like I had a wedgie the whole time, and that's the worst feeling when it comes to thongs. It's almost why sometimes it's just better to wear a G-string than some of the other thong underwears, just because the way the band hits your crack, yes, your butt crack, it just feels weird. So I did not like the way the thong felt in my butt crack. It just felt like a wedgie, a consistent and uncomfortable wedgie. I think it did a decent job of, holding me in. I actually was wearing them with my Poochie pants for dinner. And I would also say these ones, I had a harder time making sure they stayed up. So in the previous video where I kind of showed the SKIMS itself, the shorts have a plastic kind of rubber thing around the edge on the inside to stay up, to hold up the shorts. In the thong, it only has it on the back. So I felt like if you have any rolls on your back, which I currently do, I felt like the back I had to keep pulling up because the front didn't have that. Maybe I bought a pair that like they missed the plastic on the front, or maybe the thong just doesn't have the plastic going all around. But I would definitely say in terms of like keeping them up, that plastic thing, holding thing all around would be better. Otherwise it was okay. Like the reason why I was wearing it with these pants in particular was because in these pants I felt like it was giving, I kept having a camel toe, but I think it's just the way the fabric gets held on my body. So I'm gonna try wearing these shorts under those pants and see how it goes. So like overall, I would definitely say from best to worst, the sculpting bodysuit with the shorts and the shorts are the best. I would definitely say that the thong is like so-so. Maybe if you don't have rolls, it will work better, but I just did not really like it. I hate the way the actual thong part feels. All of them performed how they should. I just felt that the sculpting bodysuit with the shorts and the sculpting shorts on their own performed much better than the sculpting or the core thong, which is what I bought. So yeah, hopefully that helps you make a decision on the Skims. I'm gonna say, honestly, they really put their foot in creating this product. I have, prior to Skims, I had used Spanx, and I've also used like just other brands of shapewear, and I will definitely say I like the Skims shapewear a lot. But for instance, I had tried on the regular Skims bodysuit, like it's kind of like an underwear, and hated it. Like it just meh. So I think to each their own. When it comes to shapewear, it really just depends on your comfortability. So I would highly recommend the sculpting bodysuit with the shorts and the shorts themselves. Anything outside of that, you know, that's between you and God. All right, y'all. Well, I hope you found this to be helpful, and I'll be back again with another review or, you know, whatever. We'll see. Ciao.